Seven-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady played in the NFL until age 45. And this week, viral robotic massage startup Aescape acquired the exclusive rights to Brady's recovery and longevity protocols and made him the company's chief innovation officer. Joining me now is Eric Littman. He's Aescape's founder and CEO. Eric, welcome to NYSE Live.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. So big news with Tom Brady. But before we dive into that, can you tell me more about the technology and service Aescape is providing? Essentially, it's a robot massage, and I tried it last night, and it was awesome. Can you take us through how the technology works and what the experience is like?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have built a product that is designed to deliver really great massages in all the environments where you might otherwise go to get a massage today, but done through technology that's capable of learning your body and giving you a remarkably personalized experience. It's a beautiful table. There's sensors overhead that scan and model your body. As you lay on the table, you're looking at a big tablet that shows your body in 3D and lets you make all the personal choices you want about the massage. Tune the pressure, tune the music, change the environment, while a pair highly tuned, incredibly comfortable robot arms come in and give you probably one of the better massages you've had in a long time.
Yes, I agree. And can you walk us through this partnership with Tom Brady?
Yeah, so Tom is one of the most accomplished athletes on the planet, and Tom takes care of his body and his physical longevity better than anyone. He credits the success of his longevity of career to a specific set of bodywork protocols that are designed to keep athletes running at their top performance. We've taken his best-in-class protocols together with our best-in-class robotics, and we will be bringing this out and democratizing what was previously only available to elite athletes and high-performance CEOs who could get access to the coaches who train this, and bringing it out to consumer audiences across America and eventually globally.
And I understand you acquired the rights to Brady's recovery and longevity protocols, but practically speaking, how is that going to be applied to this technology?
Yeah, so the protocols themselves are really quite detailed work on keeping the body in absolute top shape. And it's very different from what a typical massage therapist would do. These are active protocols with the body in motion, engaging your muscles as someone works very deeply and very precisely. We'll be bringing measurement and quantification to this and accessibility into all the locations where you may find us, very differently from the sorts of massages that we do today, which are much more of a passive experience.
All right, and I understand that because of your partnership with Tom, you may be moving more into the sports area. How do you see yourself integrated into that ecosystem, maybe like in locker rooms?
Yeah, so we're in some pro sports teams right now. We have a number of the world's top athletes who've invested in this business over time because they've fallen in love with the product and see the real value that it brings. We today license our products into hospitality predominantly. We're in hotels and gyms and wellness and longevity clinics and a host of other organizations. But the athletics market is unique in that you have people whose mission in life and frankly their career is to take care of their bodies. And the way in which that's done today is through a combination of massage therapists and athletic trainers. The reality is that's a lot of surface area to cover on a team that could be as many as a few dozen players who need regular and consistent body work. It's funny, one of the messages I've heard repeatedly from top athletes is that they're typically only capable of getting a massage from their team therapist when they're injured. So we're going to be bringing in recovery and pre-recovery work that they can do at the beginning of the day, the end of the day, when moments fit for them, fitting into their schedule, and frankly, just much more convenient.
And how important, you're talking about pre-recovery, how important do you think it is to get ahead of this and, do a massage before an injury occurs? Do you think it could actually prevent injury?
I think there's a great opportunity to build the data on that. I don't think the data are conclusive on it, but anecdotally, we hear from athletes, both professional and amateur, that having it incorporated into their regular wellness routine helps them to perform better.
All right, and how can people find your massages? How can they book one?
So you can download the Escape app. It's AESCAPE. Find us at escape.com. We are in Equinox locations across the country. We are in a variety of Marriott brands. So we're in some Ritz-Carltons, we're in W's, we're in Four Seasons hotels. You may be in a corporate office that has our tables installed as a corporate amenity. And if not, you should ask your wellness team to bring us in. And we're increasingly growing the footprint across the country. We're about 100 locations. We'll be at about 250 by the end of the year.
Awesome. Thank you, Eric Lippman, Escape's founder and CEO. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me in.